G'day guys, Seeney here and welcome to another episode on the Australian Wealth channel. And in this episode, we're going to do an update video from a video that I did more than a year ago now. And that is what the median income is by age in Australia. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps to get these videos out to more people. So things have changed quite dramatically in the last couple of years since I made my last video about what the median income is in Australia. Now things have changed so much, things that we couldn't have even predicted that have happened. But of course, that means there are some changes that have occurred in the economy. And I wanted to go through by age what the median income is for people. So the median income is, of course, the person that's in the middle. We have the highest earner, we have the lowest earner. And if we go along the line and we find the person in the middle, that is what this figure relates to. So it's a much better metric, I personally believe, than what the average income is, because the average income can often skew towards the top. People that are in the top percentile of earnings tend to be quite skewed and making a hell of a lot more money than the average Australian. So it can actually skew those results and doesn't quite give us a clear picture. I believe that the average Australian is earning about $90,000 a year, whereas the median, it's not actually that, it's not even close to that. So we're going to go through by age, starting from 15 and working our way up all the way over to 65 years. So if you like this kind of content, you want to see more, please make sure you like and subscribe. So without further ado, let's get started. So if we look at the 15 to 19 age bracket, so we're talking about people that are just entering the workforce for the first time. Now, this is going to be a figure that's quite low, obviously, because, when you're first starting out in the workforce, you don't have too many skills and, you're just kind of learning the ropes of what employment is all about. So in the 15 to 19 age bracket, the median income is $17,027. So this is, of course, just under the taxable threshold here in Australia. I believe that's around $18,200 something dollars. So these people are actually paying no tax on their income at this particular stage, which makes sense. We want to allow these people to develop skills, and they don't really need to be paying tax at that age anyway. So as we move on, and we start to get to the 20 to 24 age bracket, a lot of people are starting to get into full-time work at this point. So we're seeing a jump in the median income. So if you're between the ages of 20 and 24, the median income is $43,680. So if you're earning more than this, you're doing better than the median. And if you're earning less than this, then you are below the median for this particular age bracket. These are a lot of starting positions and junior roles when you get into that particular age bracket. Now, if we move up again and we look at this next age bracket, which is 25 to 34, we're seeing a significant jump from the median income in the last age bracket. So this is the age where a lot of people start to get into more middle management roles, or they start businesses or things like that. So this is the age bracket that I'm currently in. I'm 30 years old, so I'm kind of smack bang in the middle of this. Now, median earnings for this particular age group are $67,600. So $67,600 is the median for this particular age bracket. I'd be really keen to hear what you think in the comments, whether you think this is seems high, seems low. I'd be really keen to hear from you guys about that. Now, if we go up again and we look at the 35 to 44 age bracket, this is basically peak years. In this age bracket, this age range, this is where most people earn the most money, which makes sense. They're kind of, they've gone through and they've learned a lot of skills and they're starting to take over more senior positions. So 35 to 44, the median income is $91,625. So this is like the peak. This is the peak earnings for people in Australia. After this, it starts to drop off a little bit. So I'd be really keen to hear your thoughts in the comment section as to why you think 35 to 44 is that peak range and maybe not a little bit higher, like in the next age bracket. So if we look at the next age bracket, 45 to 54 is also doing quite well. There's only a very slight drop. So if we look at the median income in this bracket, it is $89,937. So still earning pretty good. good. But of course, people's priorities start to change a little bit after this point, and they might decide to enjoy life a little bit more rather than earn a ton of money because they've already made it in previous years. So moving on from that, 55 to 59, the median income is $88,220. So still very high, very high for a median income. We have to remember this is, of course, the average earner. Some people are earning way more and some people are earning way less. If we bump it up again and we go to 60 to 64, the median income drops off quite dramatically to $72,800. And then if we go past 65, that drops off even more dramatically, where the median income drops down to $58,878. So these are the most up-to-date figures that we have currently for what the median income is in Australia. If we talk about net worth, things change drastically in these age brackets because people that are older have had a lot more time to collect assets and are holding on to things like property and shares and have had a lot of time to appreciate over time. So you'll see that people's net worth as they get older continues to grow massively, whereas income is more centered around that middle band. So I'd be really keen to hear what you guys think about these numbers here in Australia. Do you think these numbers are really high? Do you think they're too low for the median? I'd be really keen to hear your thoughts on this particular topic. So please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. It really helps get these videos out to more people. Of course, if you want to look at growing your income and get some juicy dividend stocks, I have a link to Stake in the description. Deposit money in the brokerage and I'll give you a free stock to start your journey. It's fantastic. And of course, if you'd like to track your net worth, I have a link to WeMoney, which is a fantastic company. I'll give you $5 for signing up and connecting an account. It's how I track my net worth over time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. My name is Seeney. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.